Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this week is the week of Christmas Day in the United States. So if you celebrate Christmas or any of the other holidays around this time of year, then happy holidays and have a happy new year. But today I want to talk about rejection and how to deal with it. And rejection is something that everyone deals with. And I have some 3 personal anecdotes to discuss with you today. And at the end, I will talk about some tips to dealing with rejection and lessons to be learned. So my first little anecdote and story is when I wanted to intern for a local law firm as an intern for data entry, and it was just a basic opportunity for me to learn about the legal process, any of the laws, and about what it would feel like to work in a law firm in that type of environment. So I did the whole interview process, the whole kit and caboodle, talked about my resume. They asked me some questions and I talked with the associates and also the boss for a little bit. And we emailed back and forth just talking about the position and what I would do as their intern. And leaving the interview, I was pretty confident that I was going to get the position. But after a couple of days, they emailed me back and said that they went with another candidate. And it was kind of crushing to me on the inside because I really thought that I was going to be the person to be their intern for the summer and just do the basic data entry. And I thought I was kind of uniquely qualified because you talked about the things I like to do, especially MUN and sailing, and we kind of bonded over those things in my resume. But unfortunately, it just went with someone else and I just had to accept that fact. So my second story / anecdote I want to share with you all is a breakup that I had with a girl about a couple years ago. And we weren't really dating in the traditional sense of boyfriend-girlfriend, but we were just hanging out more than just friends, if that makes any sense. So we were together for a couple months, and then one day she texted me, hey, I enjoyed our time together, delete my number and don't talk to me again, which is super crushing for me because I was really into this girl. It was probably even more crushing than the denial of the internship at the law firm. And that text and that kind of breakup really haunted me for about a year until I got over it and stopped constantly thinking about it because I didn't really know her side of the story and why she sent the text, but that is all in the past. So my third story is actually being rejected by my dream college, and I have some footage that I can show you. So decisions just dropped about 40 minutes ago, and I haven't opened the email saying that the application portal has been updated, but I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. So I got rejected. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, definitely not the decision I wanted, but I'll move on. So I was really torn internally over their decision to reject me because it was the school that I really wanted to attend for the next 4 years of my life. And although the odds weren't in my favor, part of me hoped that they would accept me. I don't know, just because they would take a chance with me. And unfortunately, they denied me, so I'll be spending the next 4 years of my life at a different university. So those are my 3 stories or anecdotes of rejection and denial. So the short and sweet answer to dealing with rejection and denial is to move on and don't dwell on it too much. And although it's easier said than done, it does take a little bit of time to adjust to each rejection and denial individually. And it takes a certain amount of time for you to fully get over it and fully acknowledge that it's in the past and you have to move forward. You can also take the rejection as a learning lesson to improve upon yourself and to improve upon your skills as a person. And although I'm not too religious, I sometimes think of the rejection as an act of God, where God is kind of watching me and sometimes steering me in the direction that he thinks is best for me. And this gets into a whole scenario with predeterminism or free will, which is a little bit too philosophical for me right now, but we can talk about it in a separate video. So that was my little video on dealing with rejection. I kind of just want to talk about it because I got rejected from my dream school, and I had an existential moment as I opened the decision letter, read my denial, and kind of thought about the future, where I was going to go to school. And I hope this helps any high school student that just got rejected from college for their early decision. And I just wanted to tell you that we're all in this together. And sometimes it's just not meant to be. In honor of the holiday season and a little bit of the Team Trees initiative from last year, I'm wearing my Team Trees sweatshirt that I bought. And if you want to donate to the Arbor Day Foundation and the Team Trees project to help them plant even more trees, you can click the link in the description below. $1 will help plant 1 tree, which is super beneficial to reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in the air and all the environmental benefits that it has for Earth and the atmosphere. And I could talk about Team Trees and the impact that they have on the environment and the atmosphere. So if you want me to do that, just comment down below and I will definitely consider it. So with that being said, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.